It's time for another closer look at a key Kentucky Oaks contender. And here's your host, Magic.
Welcome back to RacingNews.com. I'm Magic, and today we're taking a closer look at 2022 Kentucky Oaks contender Nest, a daughter of Curlin out of an AP Indy mare trained by Todd Pletcher. Sound familiar? That sounds like Malathat, last year's Kentucky Oaks winner. Maybe Nest can do it again. I'm with Aaron Halterman to talk about her. Aaron, project for me with Nest's chances to move forward. I mean, she's been very, very impressive in three wins from 4 starts here.
Yeah, she's been awesome. I mean, in this crop of fillies, each week it's like, wow, that's a good performance. Wow, that's a good performance. And we saw another one. Look, she didn't beat much in this race, right? The Suncoast is not really known to have stars come out of it, but it was a really good first race back for her. We've seen her beat, a little bit tougher horses as a 2-year-old, and we've seen her do it going a little bit longer. She's a player. She really is. I thought she showed a little bit more burst of speed at the top of the stretch than she did, I should say, as a 2-year-old. So I think this horse is a player. It's kind of a deep division right now. You got that Baffert Freak out on the West Coast. Echo Zulu still around. You got some other nice horses running at the fairgrounds this weekend. But she's right there in the mix with these other horses.
Compare her to Malathat. You could look at this and say, well, it's a Todd Pletcher trainee, and I talked about the breeding being almost the exact same for the two horses, but they have different running styles. Compare her to Malathat and her chances of winning the Oaks versus Malathat, who did get it done.
It's odd because in one standpoint, she's ahead of Malathat as far as the timing goes, right? You remember, Malathat came on the scene very late as a 3-year-old and then was able to go on and win the Derby, or win the Oaks, I should say. I don't think she's quite as classy/talented. I don't think she can quite run as fast as Malathat at this point, but I think she projects to continue to improve, and I think that 1 1/8 race at the Kentucky Oaks will be really good for her. I don't have her in Malathat's category, but, if she progresses and continues kind of down the path she is, where it looks like each race she's getting a little better, maybe she can get there by the time we get into April and May.
Still over 2 months until the Kentucky Oaks, so make sure you go to racingdudes.com where you have full coverage of the Oaks and the Kentucky Derby trails, as well as over at youtube.com/racingdudes. Hit like if you like the video, hit subscribe if you really like it. Tell us below in the comments what you think about Nest's chances moving forward. We'll see you at the track.
This has been a presentation of racingdudes.com, your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels. Never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes. First,